How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we have a very surprise and special announcement. Nowhere in the news is this mentioned, none that I can see, at least. However, we have an update to the hidden potential system. Right, so I'm gonna actually open this up so you guys can see firsthand what I'm talking about here. So they have now updated the hidden potential system on Global Dokkan. I don't know yet when this will happen to JP or if this is a mistake entirely, but we're going to take advantage of this while we can. Now, in order to change hidden potential, instead of the typical 5 stones, right, it is now one singular stone, as it was when version Z was first implemented. So, and we were just talking about this not long ago, but you can see here, like, if I wanted to change my Tech UI Goku's hidden potential right now, it's only going to cost me 1 stone. Now, I'm not going to do that for UI here, because I'm pretty happy with the build that I went with for him for now, but I can see that it is basically done. Right now, this is great coming off the tail end of the anniversary because many characters have gotten their easy A's whose hidden potential may have changed. Now, I always recommended prior to this saving that hidden potential. Guys like Evo Ken, right? Prior to their release, they had no crit built into them, right? Now they do, right? So you don't actually want to invest crit into them. So you could be someone like me who went full crit back when they were first released, and you may be looking at wanting to adjust their potential, right? So I'll just show you real quick. Like, he doesn't need, so we're going to use them to change here, right? So I'm actually just going to snatch that up. And then same with the crit here that I had on him. I'm going to remove both of these crit because, again, they have auto crit. You are almost always getting their critical hit, right? And now I can switch them. It cost me two stones to add in 6 dodge. Now, it's not a whole lot, but it's not needed. It's not as needed as the crit, right? I very rarely have a turn where I'm not getting their 24 key when I'm using them. So changing their hidden potential is nothing to me right now, right? So that actually was extremely worth it. I didn't want to spend the 10 stones to shift them out, but 2 stones, I can spare 2 stones. And most players are that way, right? Most players, right? If you were somebody who had fully built these guys full crits, right? I actually used I had actually had them fully decked out with crit, so I shifted the crit orbs to additional that I could, but I really didn't want to shift out the dodge orbs too, so I left those crit orbs, right? But that was 25 stones to switch everything over, right? So if you're a low to play, free to play player, that's a lot of stones to invest in, changing a character's hidden potential. So I don't always recommend doing it. However, right now, right, take advantage, right? It's never going to be this cheap again. If there's a character you want to switch up, do it now, right? You possibly had these guys rainbowed for a while, or at least at 79%, and you wanted to switch them because, maybe you didn't have enough additionals in them. Well, now you can. This pretty much any unit. Like, I think my Broly trio, oh no, actually I did switch them, right? But if I wanted to switch my Broly trio to, say, critical hit to take advantage of their nuke, I could do that for, let's see here, right? I could do that for 1, 2, 3, 4. So normally that would cost me 20 stones to make that switch, but here that's 4 stones. That's a much better scenario, right? Even this, right? I was looking at these guys. I may consider switching. I'm not going to do it right now, but I initially had them here with their hidden potential, right? I initially had them full additional. I did change a couple orbs to crit, but I may switch some more, and it won't cost me a thing. So just throwing that out there. I wanted to make sure that you guys got out here, you got this information to know that if there's a character you want to switch, take advantage now while the while everything is only let's go AGLR here real quick, right? While everything is as free as it's ever gonna be, right? Like for UI Goku here, don't need crit. I can swap his crit out to dodge, right? I just wanted to make sure I got this information out here for you guys, so that way you guys can take advantage and rebuild your units while it's cheap. Who knows how long this is going to last for? There's nothing in the news that talks about this being a permanent change, right? There's literally nothing that talks about this, so I decided to put this video out here for you guys. Hopefully you guys like this video. I know it's a short one, and if you guys did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below, let us know, who are you going to use the stones to switch up? Would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Who are the units that you've been waiting on switching up till something like this happens? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.